Hello there, Simple Turismo here, bringing to you this race where I got bullied. Yes, I got severe bullied for more than 4 players in just one race. So if you got bullied in Gran Turismo 7, you're gonna love this video because you're gonna see what happens when lots of players bully you. Okay, you just have to keep your coolness and see how I deal with the bullies, and maybe you get some ideas. So let's start again. TCS on, always on. Number one, of course, TCS one. Just the start of the race is the best way to start a race. Okay, and let's see what happens on the first corner. Already 8th place, a little bit late on the brakes, but that's no worry at all because Lynch Mob just pumped me in the rear. He's gonna be really acquainted with my rear bump during this race because maybe he likes my name. He likes a simple guy. As you can see, like punting everywhere, smoke screens deployed. Lynch Mob is on the hunt. He's on the hunt for me. There in 4th place we have Beans. Cool Beans. Yes, he punted the other guy. And then one more time, Lynch Mob punts me in the rear again. No penalty. Of course, I kind of run away to the left side of the track because I just want him, just go past me, please, pass me, just leave me alone. Let's see what he's going to do now. I'll just let him go. You can go. Don't worry about me. Then come Nish when another guy punts me in the rear, and I don't even know who punted me in the rear. I think it's, yes, Stradale, he put me in the rear and he got what he deserves, 5-second penalty. My rear bump hurts now. It is just the first lap of this race, and it's a pretty long race, more than 12 minutes of race, which for me is ideal, especially we are like among such loving friends like Mike, Stradale 355, like punting in the rear all the time, no problem at all. And pretty soon we'll be joined by some little bit weird players. Okay, Lynch Mob and T2 Games, pay attention. T2 Games is on 2nd place right now. Lynch Mob is on 5th place and Mike is on 6th place. And now I ask you, who do you think is gonna end up in first? Let's see. Now let's just skip to the 3rd lap when I'm reaching and approaching the next group. I don't know why, but they seem they're very angry at each other. As you can see now, driving close to face, bumper to bumper. Then what happens? One punt each other, they come back again, late on the brakes, punt him out of the track, just straight up ramming now. It's just straight up ramming, furious, angry ramming. And that's kind of sad, because sometimes you just want to enjoy your race. It's cool when you're me in this place and you just like take advantage of the situation and overtake T2 Games. That's cool, but unfortunately something weird is gonna start happening. Okay, so please just keep a look at it and you're gonna see, especially like the more we race, the more angry they get and the more I will suffer. Now it's okay, but then he said, no, I'm gonna overtake you. It's like, you have no chance, you have no choice. Okay, and then I just run him a little bit wide, so standing firm my ground, I'm not ramming, I'm not bumping to him, I'm just like defending myself, like self-defense. And please let me know in the comments, do you think I was defending there, or was I too offensive? Because now I'm feeling like personally violated. The guy just forced me to let him overtake me, so that's not cool at all. So let's just skip to light speed once more, just keep it going. No big changes over there. Just one, just pay attention now. Just one savage lunge. Yes, just one savage huge lunge. The guy just went there, bumped me, like forced himself into the corner, and I had no other choice. Now I'm kind of frustrated, and I'm gonna just follow them, and let's see what happens next. Now coming up, starting lap number 5, Lynch Mob got a penalty for cutting a corner. I'm gonna overtake him. Almost I bumped into him, but then I could recover, which is nice. So let's hunt now T2 games. Let's see if I can overtake him or not. He goes too late on the brakes. I go a little early. Pure simple and clean overtake, but no, he's gonna have none of it. He just bumped me wide again, and I tried to survive. He bumped into me again. Lynch Mob overtakes me, bump into me, like no respect for me at all. And Mike is coming back because we are fighting too much. Mike is coming back. He's taking advantage. Like again, T2 games bumped me 2-3 times. Then comes Lynch Mob. Now Lynch Mob is gonna have a penalty because he bumped me again. And like what is funny is because T2 games, he's the most, like, how can I say? I don't even have words. Unpleasant guy to be around. Just toxic. Maybe he's a great guy in real life, but here in this race, he just can't let go. Just drive in peace, man. Come on. Now let's see what happens on the first corner. Mike forced himself into the corner. Like, they have no. I kind of gave some credit to Mike because it's a cool overtake, and he didn't bump me. He just like forced himself. No, I don't have anything against it. But then he bumps me. He bumps me again. He forced the overtake. He got a penalty for that. It's deserved, but I just want to survive. Can I survive until the end of the race? What do you think? Am I going to survive or not? I just go for the switcheroo, overtake them. I don't care about the Remy. I just want to do some nice and cool overtakes, and I'm proud of myself for doing that. Requires courage to do that, especially now because look at what's going to happen. Mike just ram Lynch Mob, poor Lynch Mob. The T2 games want to force me again. Triple bumps. I'm gonna need to switch car because my my rear end is completely destroyed, and the game just gave T2 games 0.5 second penalty. Come on, I'm just pumping him and say, game, don't you dare give me a penalty, okay? Don't you dare give me a penalty. Then T2 games have none of it, pump me wild. I'm just worried, maybe the 8th place Stradale is gonna overtake me, but that didn't happen, and justice was done because T2 games and Mike got huge penalties. So at the end of the story, guys, if you get bullied in Gran Turismo 7, just keep playing. I know that sometimes it's impossible to win, but at least you can have a pretty cool race. I had a great time, even like getting bumped all the time by these crazy dudes, but at least I could have like clear conscience that I did my best. And if you do your best and just focus in your playing, in ability and skill, you're gonna improve for sure. Unfortunately, like sometimes, like for example T2 games, the guy is BS, and for me he's full of BS, you know. So I don't understand how such a rammer can be BS, you know. But that's that's it. I'm not the guy that makes the rules. I just play the game. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed, please subscribe to the channel so I can deliver more videos like this to you. Okay, thank you very much for watching. See you on the next. Bye bye.